Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Varda Sharma, and I'm so glad you're here. On my blog, I'm running a challenge where I'm asking you guys to create project with supplies that you have had in your stash for a while. This came out as a result of a question or a poll I did on Instagram last month, asking how many of you had supplies that you wish you had used. 83% of you guys said, yes, I want to do that. So here I am trying to give you little tidbits and lots of ideas of how you can get your creative juices flowing, how you can make sure you use your supplies, otherwise there is no point spending money on them, right? And get to work. So my first tip for today: do not overthink. Don't think that crafting only counts if you go from start to finish and complete a project. No, that's not true. If you have supplies that just got in the mail and you have a bunch of dies, guess what? Pick up a couple of your favorite colors, do a bunch of die cutting and keep them ready. This has always helped me. And when you see things in front of you, it's just easier to get motivated and get inspired to create with them. So tip number one, do not overthink. Let's get things moving. Create a bunch of die cuts, keep them ready. And I have done the same thing for this video and I'll walk you through my process. Okay, so the first one here, it's a part of Flourished Fretwork. I hope I'm saying that right, by Becca Pecan, and this is a set of several different die sets. This is just one set. This is a collection of several different die sets. This is just one set. I have gone ahead and I taped all of them together, and in one pass I cut out all these pieces. So you see there are actually 4 dies here, and they cut out these pieces including the frame. And today I challenged myself, in addition to using the dies, that would be the only thing I would be using. So I have not done any additional stamping. I have not done any additional coloring, die cutting, none of that. The only work I have done today is die cut my backgrounds, or these larger dies or cover plates. In some of the companies I have seen them being called as cover plates. And that's it. Rest everything I have picked up from my ephemera pieces from previous card kits. I'm sure if you're a subscriber to card kits, you have a bunch of them, or stickers and things like that. So this is the first one, and I am planning to put it together with that love sentiment and a couple of the stickers. I think I have had these for over a year. So that will be our first project. I'm meeting the challenge, right? Using things from your stash. Next one, I had actually created this panel for some other project. I ended up sticking something on it also. You can see part of it peeking. Didn't like it, so just removed it and kept it. I've had this panel sitting for the longest time. Last night when I was playing with things and preparing for this video, I saw these mermaids and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, they're waves, so why not? That's how that came together. Again, do not overthink, keep things ready, grab and go as the inspiration strikes. That's what I'm doing. Ephemera pieces and mermaid in this one. I'm also combining it with this card base that I had created along with some other card base for some other project. I'm just combining them and making this card today. Third one, this one here and this one. I don't know whether it was last year or the year before last. I had won the entire release of Pinkfresh. I was beyond ecstatic. And I created several different projects, but for some reason, these guys never got a chance. They are beautiful, but they never got a chance. So this time, they were number 1 on my list to make sure I put them to use. So I created 2 panels. I love the look of white and white, white on white. So I created 2 panels. And again, grabbed some ephemera pieces, and I'm going to create 2 cards with them. This particular strip, one more thing I like to do with hot foiling, I have noticed, and then I heard Yana Smikula also mention it in one of her videos, the plates, they foil better as they get heated more. So your first attempt at foiling may not be your best, but if you keep going, your 3rd or 4th attempt will be really, really good. What I like to do is, when I'm foiling, I like to take a bunch of them and foil a bunch of sentiments and then cut them into stripes and keep them ready. So I have this one, then I think I have another one. So I picked up this with a happy birthday, and that's what we'll be using on this one. And last but not the least, I have used this. This is an exception. I have used this before. This is not like it has been sitting for a long time, but I had this piece created and it was waiting to be used, so I decided why not. Again, all these ephemera pieces are from previous Spellbinders card kits, and this was March 20 APG die of the month. I have created multiple cards with this one. I was in love with this doily. I still am, and I've created multiple cards with this one. Check it out on my blog. And this piece I had created as part of one of the other projects. I just decided to use it today and show you that it doesn't have to be with full-blown cover plates. You can also do it with something like doilies or individual background-ish dies that you might have. All right, enough talking. Let's get to work. From now on, I will let you watch the process, probably on high speed, and I will just put things together. I might go back and add some more bling because you know I love bling, but I think this card is pretty much it. And one of the things I had considered was putting this washi tape on the side. I might do that later, but basically this card is pretty good as it is. It doesn't need any more enhancements, so to say. Let's do this one. I think that is it. Now for our mermaid. There you go. Card number 3. Card number 4. Let's do this one. Last one. Yeah, these few pieces did not get cut properly, but I guess it's okay. We're going to get under the tag anyways. I just want them in a different place, so I cut those leaves out. There, I think of you all the time. There you have it, all 5 cards. It didn't take us very long. No overthinking, that's the key. There you have it, 5 cards. Didn't take us very long. We just put things together. I might add a little bit of bling here and there, but you know rest of the story. I'm going to post them on my blog as well as on Instagram. I will link to the original blog post where you will see this in the linky party. I hope you got some inspiration and some idea from all this. I hope you decide to participate, and don't forget to link back to my blog so that I can put you in the list of people who are contending to be winners. There are 3 prizes to be won at the end of this month. Check out all the information, further details, everything in the description below. I will be putting the link out there too, and help me spread the word. I will be so grateful. Thank you so much for your time with me today. I appreciate you. Stay safe. Bye bye.